It's Kelly with Kelly Crafts It All. Yes, it's a new name, and that's what I'm here to talk to you about. My name change, and then I have a haul, so I thought I'd just do them all in one video. As for the channel name, it's changed from Southern Scrapbooking and Crafts to Kelly Crafts It All. Why? Because that name was entirely too long. I don't know what I was thinking when I made up that name, but I like to do 3D printing, and it's my newest hobby. And sometimes on YouTube, there's a group that I like to follow, and they do lives, and everyone's always like, well, who are you? And, so I have to explain, tell them my first name or tell them my name or whatever, but it's just too long. So I said, you know what, it was impersonal. It didn't have my name in it, and, the more and more I thought about it, the more and more I didn't like it. And, the one lady on YouTube, Cathy, she used to be Cats All Creates, and I can't think of her new channel name right off the top of my head, but I'll link her down below. Anybody that I mention, I always try to link them if they have a YouTube channel. So she had changed her name, and then Miss Solae changed her name, and they were kind of, making it more personal and things. So I thought, you know what, that sounds like a good idea. I'm going to follow suit and change mine. So I did. Now my email will stay the same. It will still be Southern Scrapbooking and Crafts, because I didn't change everything through Google. On YouTube now, you can just change your name, your channel name. You don't have to change your Google account. So the email will stay the same for right now until, I may get another account set up for it. I'm not sure. But anyhow, that's that. So my channel name is now Kelly Crafts It All instead of Southern Scrapbooking and Crafts. Now, on to the haul. I've tried to make, I've been wanting to make this video because a couple items that I was waiting on, it said they were going to be here Saturday, and then they never came, and then, I waited on Monday, and they never came, and then finally yesterday the last piece came in, so I can do the video. I'm a little bit winded. I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's like after midnight, like 10 after 12 or something like that. Yesterday I tried to film a tutorial, and I kept messing it up, and it was just a bad day yesterday. The dishwasher stopped working. I was doing laundry and came across and hit the door jamb, bruised my hand all up. Then I went to get the mail and cracked my elbow into the front door, and it was just a day. And I said, I am done. So it was 6:30, and I was sitting in my craft room in my little recliner watching TV, and my husband come in, and he's like, what's the matter? I said, I just don't feel good. I said, it's just one of them days where just everything you touch just goes to crap. And I said, I've had enough. And he said, well, why don't you go lay down for a little bit? He said, well, I'd been up since like 1:30 yesterday, the day before. And I was like, I just have had enough. So I did. I went and laid down. Boom, I was out. So I went to sleep, and I woke up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 12 or 11 o'clock. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to get up and do that video that I've been wanting to do since all my stuff came in. So here it is. All right, let's get on with this haul, and enough yabber yabber. I'm sure that's not what you wanted to see. So I don't even know where to start. I guess we'll start with this Dollar Tree bit. So from Dollar Tree, I bought 2 of these. One is in getting bath whip put into it, so it's in the kitchen, and I forgot to grab it, but it's the same identical thing, except it's got a blue lid, and it has I think Elsa on it. And I've tried to take the label off. These labels don't come off, and I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and they're like, oh, just use some rubbing alcohol. Well, that don't work. So I did get it off with some Goo Gone and a scraper, and then I'll put my label on top of it. So I had gotten this for some bath body whip. Let's see, some sticky note tablets. Got a couple of those to use for swaps. Most everything I buy is for swaps anymore. I don't, I mean, I'll buy food things, you know, snacks and stuff from Dollar Tree, like their crackers and things like that. And, you know, tissues like this is for swaps when I do the tissue holder travel fabric things. Like I have one here that I messed up. I forgot to put the interfacing in it, and I made it a little bit too short. But, you know, I just put the tissues in this little fabric thing. But that was one I had messed up. Some nail files to do I make the little nail file holders. I like to put the nail files in a swap. They're always handy to have, whether you use them for your nails or you use them for crafting. You might need to file some cardstock or some chipboard or something. Our Dollar Tree is now carrying the yarn. So I got one in black, one in white, and one in green, or no, one in red. And because we're doing Christmas in July, so I was doing a couple of crocheted like Christmas tree ornaments. These are the Vaseline cocoa butter. I like these packages because when I make the lip balm holder that I have a tutorial on my channel for, all I do is I cut this packaging off right here, and it slips in there, and I can use this whole thing. I don't have to make the little blister pack or buy the blister packs or anything. A couple of those metallic pens. I really like these. I like the white ones, like if I want to do stitching on black cardstock, and then I have the silver one for whatever's. They were there, so I just grabbed those. Some travel bottles. I got 3 of these. Well, in this pack I've got 3, but I bought like 4 packs. This is for my handmade body lotions that go in swaps, or if my husband sells them at work sometimes. A couple masks I like to keep on hand, and I needed to. They didn't have only like these 2 different kinds, so I just grabbed a couple. Oh, there's a couple more in my drawer. I just brought these out to show you what I got, but I got a couple of those and kind of just restash in my swap drawer. I like to keep things on hand just in case something would happen. I can't get out, or, you know, we live in Arkansas. We have we get bad storms, and sometimes you just can't get out for a day or 2 because the roads are flooded. I got, I think I bought two of these. I just grabbed the one to show you. So I have 2 of those craft bottles. I love these things for swaps to put candies in, or, you know, just about anything, but I usually use them for candy. And I bought a couple of these. I bought 2 of these. One I've already used to make up in a swap. If you watch the tutorial on the corner cutter, I had made the tablet, and I used one of those. Then I have this little blank one, and I make notebooks with them for swaps. So that was all the Dollar Tree stuff. This is from, excuse me, my sinuses are draining. This was from eBay. I had bought this. It's the stick and restick, or it used to be the Aleene's tack it over and over, but this is called stick and restick, and it's a repositionable temporary adhesive, and I use this to cover my cutting machine mats to make them sticky again. So these pencils, these are the 8-pack, and and I had got one in a swap from Miss Katrina, and when I opened that package and the pencil is in this little notebook thing, I fell in love with this pencil. I don't know what it is about it, but I love this pencil. I use it all the time. I keep track of this thing like it is my own child in the department store. I don't let it out of my sight, and I just love it. So I asked her, where did she get them? And she's like, oh, I got them at the Dollar Tree. Well, right when she told me that, I think that like the next day or that afternoon or something, I had ran to Dollar Tree to go see if I could find them. Our Dollar Tree did not have them. So I got online and I searched and I searched and I couldn't find any. Well, then it popped up on my little, like, recommend, like when I'm searching, there's, you know, it'll come up recommended. And it had these ones. Had these ones on eBay. And I think, I can't remember, I think they were $2.99 or $3.99 free shipping. So I thought, you know, that's not bad for 8 of them. So I got 3 packs. I thought all 3 packs were going to be the floral designs. But you know, I don't know if they ran out or what, but they sent this one. It has kind of like geometric designs, which isn't, they're not bad. I just love the way they write, and I love the way they look. And I think these floral ones are so pretty and be so pretty in notebooks and things. So I got 3 packs of those. So that was eBay. And Amazon. So Amazon. I got this 4-ounce little jar. I thought, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I could use it for a bath whip, but this is entirely too small. It might be okay for like a sample if I'm just going to send out a sample. And then I got a punch board. Wait, no, this was not Amazon. I'm sorry. This was Joann Fabrics. Yeah, these were Joann Fabrics. I don't want to be Amazon. That wasn't Amazon. I usually shop Amazon. But no, this was Joann Fabrics. They had these on sale for 11 or 10 or $11. And then they had these marked down to $1.99. So I grabbed one to see what it was like. And I had like 5 of them in my cart. And I thought, you know what, let me get one. See if I like it. If I don't, I'm not out that much. And if I do, I can always order more. You know, they're not what I thought. So I won't be buying any more. But yeah, I got the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. I kept thinking, you know, I'm never going to need one of those. I'm never going to need one of those. Oh my goodness. I've already taken this out of the package and I've used it several times because I was making this note card holder. I'm going to do a tutorial on it. One of the girls needs help and she wants to see how I made it. So I'm going to do it, and you have to make 6 envelopes. And I love my cutting, I love my cutting machine. I don't love the company that makes the cutting machine, but I love my cutting machine. But it is a pain to have to put the paper on, cut it out, rip it off, and keep doing that 6 times. This made it so easy and so quick. They were on boom, boom, boom. So I did get one. And there's other things I guess you can make with this. I haven't really, you know, watched tutorials on it. Just only how to use it. And then for my last thing I have, this is from Paperhouse. Now, if you guys don't know who Miss Sheila is, Country Girl First Crafts, you need to go check that lady out. She is the sweetest thing you'll ever meet. And she can get a little feisty. And don't get me wrong, she's a sweetheart. But when she's got a point to make, she will make that point and get it across to you. And she reminds me kind of like my dad. It was like my dad could make you feel bad and not even say a word to you. You just, you know, he could drive a point home and not really say anything. I mean, he wouldn't even raise his voice. He would just calmly say it to you. But you felt, you know, this big because, you know, just had a way. And it's like Miss Sheila just had the way of getting her point across. She's not nasty. She's not mean. But she will get her point across. And I just love her. And she did a haul here not too long ago on some of the products from this Paperhouse. And I just love them. And I tried to comment on her video and I couldn't. There's days I can and there's days I can't. And the days that I can, I try to remember to go back and comment on videos. But, like, I went and was watching her video. She did a little rant on her channel about, go watch her It's called Meltdown Rant. And if you want to see what she's having a meltdown over, you need to go over and watch her. But yeah, she did a haul, and I fell in love with it, and I tried to comment to let her know that, hey, you know, you were my enabler. And but anyhow, I got a few things. I didn't get as much as her. I just got a few little things, and the prices were wonderful. And I got them, and they send you this. They sent me these free little stickers. I was like, oh, cool. But these are the 3D shimmers, and I don't even remember what I paid for them. I know they weren't very much. It doesn't say. But I know I ordered it and it come total too much. It was only like $6. I don't remember, guys. But they were originally $5.99, and I think they were marked down to $1.99 if I'm not mistaken. Oliver, he's having a yawning session over there. But they light up. You push this button, and I don't know if you can see them or not, but they do. They light up, and then they go off on their own. On their website, they were calling them oops, because, you know, apparently they've been pushed several times, so, you know, they don't even know how long the batteries last. I have not even opened these up to see what they look like, but I thought these would really be cute for Halloween, and I think I had a couple Christmas ones for swaps, or just, you know, if I wanted to make, if we're making a swap, you could add these onto a card. Oh, they're just gummied on there. But yeah, it has a little ribbon if you want to hang them. And I don't think they come apart or anything. I don't even know how. I might investigate it a little further and see what kind of battery, if there's a battery in it or what it does, and if I can replace them or whatnot. But that's that one. That's called Fright Night. And then this one here is, this one says Boo on it. And that one lights up. I thought that one was really, really cute. Or even just to get some inspiration, you know, and try to make a little dupe out of them without the lights, of course. But, and then this one's kind of, it's a birthday one. Sometimes we, on our swap with Miss Deanna, her channel is Crafty Crafts by Deanna. She hosts swaps every month, and then we do well, the last couple of years we've done things called unbirthdays, where we just kind of celebrate everybody's birthday, and everything's birthday themed. That one says yay. So I thought, oh, that would be cute to put on a card, or just to put in a swap. And then this is a Christmas one that says joy. Try to do it without glaring. And you push it. Now this, oh, there. Okay. The little pusher thing needs to be moved down. But I thought they were so cute. This one is my favorite. Now, I love Halloween right up there with Christmas. He's not going to do it. This might be, there he goes. I don't know if you see that tag is in the way, but his face lights up green like a skull. I thought that was so cute. So yeah, that was it from them, I believe. Yeah. So, it just has a little thank you. And it says, I can get 20% off my next order with that code. So, I might go investigate that and see what else they have, because the prices are really cool. And then I did, I just ordered yesterday some, I can't even remember the name of the site right now. Some chipboard and a few other things, I think, from their site. And when I get those in, I'll show you those. But I hadn't done a haul in quite a while. Usually when I go to Dollar Tree, I buy 4 or 5 craft things, because we don't have that much craft stuff. So it'll only be a couple little things, and most of the part is household items. You know, I'm sure you don't want to see cleaning products and sponges and, you know, things like that. Mostly is what I get at Dollar Tree. I get a lot of my cleaning products and, like, you know, sponges to clean with, and the microfiber towels and things like that, you know. And they carry Betty Crocker items, and I like to get their containers. for storage for, you know, food containers. They're food containers, so I get those and replenish ones that my husband's putting the microwave with spaghetti sauce in it, of course, and it stains it, so I'll be chucking them in the trash and replenishing them because they're only $1 and you get 2 in a pack, so actually they're only 50 cents a piece. And they're also nice because they're clear on the bottom. I don't have any hanging around, but they got a red lid, and then the bottom of them are clear. And they're even nice for crafting because you can see through them. So I even have some that I store some of my sewing stuff in. But anyhow, guys, that is it. So anyhow, it's just been, you know, one thing after another, and I haven't gotten a video up. Either I've screwed it up, or there's just been noise, or something. Something's always going on. Alright, guys, I'm going to get out of here. You all take care. Stay safe out there. Go craft yourself something. Make yourself smile, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, I love each and every one of you. And remember, my channel name is now Kelly Crafts It All. It used to be Southern Scrapbooking Crafts. So if you've unsubscribed because you didn't know who I was or what happened, come on back. Come on back. I was watching the numbers, and they're up and they're down. They're up and they're down. I was at 665. What am I thinking? Because then the next day it was 666. And I'm like, oh my gosh, either somebody unsubscribe or subscribe and get me off that number. I hate that number. I'll go to the grocery store, and if it comes up $6.66, I will grab a pack of gum or whatever's at the register and ring it. My mother was the same way. It's just our little silly superstition. But I was like, So then it went to 667. I was like, phew. Well, then it would drop back down to 666. And I'm like, no. Then it went to 665. And that's where I'm at now. And I'm like, okay, so maybe somebody didn't realize and they unsubscribed or whatever. But, you know, I don't really pay attention to the numbers. They go up, they go down. They go up, they go down. And, you know, who are we to say YouTube? Who knows what YouTube does with the numbers and the analogs and all that jazz. That's why I don't pay attention to it. If you want to share the video, if you want to like it, if you want to comment, you know, feel free to. If you don't, hey, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not here to, you know, I'm only at 665 subscribers. It's not like I'm getting paid or, you know, that I'm monetized or anything. So I ain't worried about it. All right, I'm going to get out of here and stop rambling, you guys, because like I've told you before, a 30-minute video is going to take me 4 hours to upload. And I'll probably edit most of this out of here. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Remember, I love each and every one of you. Bye-bye.